Peace and blessings. Real quick, can we talk about how? I mean, of course, anime is amazing. Like, that's not for debate. But do we ever talk about how therapeutic anime is? Like, anime is therapeutic, gang. Like, if you cannot sleep, throw the anime on. If you're trying to set the mood, throw the anime on. If you're trying to learn something, throw the anime on. Every anime that I've ever watched, and of course that y'all ever watched because I'm nothing special, has always shown us that there's so many great proverbs in anime. Like Naruto has so many jewels. One Piece got jewels. Dragon Ball Z got jewels. I'm so country. Dragon Ball Z has jewels. When you watch an anime, it takes you to another place. It takes you to a whole another world. You learn parts about yourself from watching anime. You learn parts about others from watching anime. And I genuinely believe that the anime that you love the most can tell you the most about a person. Like if somebody says Dragon Ball Z their favorite anime, oh, I know the type of nigga you are. If somebody tells you that Naruto is their favorite type of anime, I know the type of nigga you are. But then there's so many animes. Like I said, like bro, sometimes you might just sit down and watch an anime that's just about a girl in high school, bro. The things that I like the most about anime are like I like how like no pun intended how animated anime is. I like the drama behind it. I just like hearing the it just be the extra animated things that I love the most about it. Like the girls always have the high pitched voices. They are always like overly feminine. They're gonna have the colorful hair and it's gonna complement their whole outfit. Some animes are freaked out. One time I walked into the crib and my bro was watching an anime that was showing titties off the bat. And I believe that one was High School DxD. While I'm at it, speaking on anime, I have to say, like, the animators of anime, y'all are special because y'all literally can animate and draw titties to look so real. The movement, the jiggle, everything about anime, I don't know how y'all did it, but y'all are freaked out. Anime creators are freaked out. Strongly believe if you say you never watched hentai, you are a liar. I'll never forget the first time I watched hentai. I mean, I don't watch it now, but in high school, I'll never forget the first time I watched hentai. But no, but for real, they lost me with the tentacles and stuff. I couldn't really get jiggy with it. But for the people that don't watch anime, you just haven't found your anime yet. You haven't found the one. Because even if you don't want to watch like a actual series, I believe like anime movies, man, they'll have you crying, bro, tearing out. I just want to make a post, just paying homage to the anime community, anime watchers, cosplayers. Sometimes I think to myself, man, the luxury of just growing up in Japan and being able to just flip the channel and just anime is just already on. Also, shout out to Cartoon Network for giving us that access to anime at a young age. The one thing that I will say I'll leave off of this is like when you watch anime, they all have certain things in common. They always talk about demons, right, being real, which I do. I fuck with. There's always a love story. And most of the people in animes all have a special thing about them, a gift. They all coexist and they need each other's gifts to succeed, live life. Everybody has a background story, their own aesthetic. I gotta get this off my mind real quick. I feel like the correlation, the dynamic between black men and anime needs to be studied because it has influenced hip hop and rap in so many ways, fashion in so many ways. Like Boondocks was really peak, for real. I've ran my course for 3 minutes blabbering. If you're watching this video, man, go watch your anime. Go find an anime. I want to show some appreciation to anime. And if you are an anime lover, man, I appreciate you and I love you. And anime is definitely a vibe. And to be honest, like if I was to be completely like rich out of my mind, I would spend a big amount of time watching anime because anime is time consuming. You got to make time for anime, bro. You can't just watch it on the fly. Like you got to make time for anime, gang. Episodes be long. Well, episodes be short, but you got to make time for anime. Yeah.